Hi, my name is Matt and I'm the Director of Global Business Development here at Karma, and today I'd like to introduce one of my favorite chairs within the Karma lineup, the Ergo Live. The Ergo Live is what we call a semi-active manual wheelchair. So what I mean by that is we've taken elements from our award-winning Ergo series, those being lightweight, portability, and a patented Ergo seating system, and combine them with elements from traditional active wheelchairs, such as a sporty, minimalist appearance, tapered footrest design, and some fine-tuned adjustments to make this a really personalized fit. By doing that, we've created a really premium, comfortable, general use chair. So, I'll start off with some of the basic options. The Ergo Live is available in 3 colors. You see the lemon yellow in front of me. We also have white for a more modern and sleek look, and then black for those who prefer more of a subtle style. All right, the Ergo Live is available in 3 seat widths. So the seat width starts at 34 centimeters, 39 centimeters, and 44 centimeters. So that's just over 13, 15, and 17 inches wide. And then for the seat depth, we have 39, 41, and 47 centimeters. And that's gonna be just over 15, 16, or 18 inches. We're also able to adjust the seat height of this chair. I'll show you the mechanisms later, but just for your reference now, we can go between 44.5 and 51 centimeters. So that's about 17.5 to 21 inches. The steps are gonna be about 1.5 centimeter or 0.5 inch each. All right, so let's dig into the details on this chair. For the push handles, we have 2 options. The first is the traditional style push handle here. It arcs backwards. So they are height adjustable along with the backrest. So the backrest will come up with these. So with this style, we have 2 ranges of adjustment. The first is going to be from 33 to 41 centimeters or 13 to 16 inches from the seat to the top of the backrest. And then the second one is going to be from 41 to 48, which is 16 to 19 inches for a little bit of a taller user. The second type of the push handles we have is a fold down mechanism. So I don't have it here, but the fold down mechanism would just come down here along the backrest, and that'll create an even slimmer profile. It's out of the way, it looks really nice. If you go for that option, the range is in between the traditional one. So it's about 38 to 46 centimeters or 15 to 18 inches here. All right, now in addition to the height of the backrest, this is also angle adjustable. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a bolt down here and there are 3 different positions on here. It's in the middle now, so that's 0 degrees or 90 degrees vertical. We can also move it 5 degrees forward or 5 degrees back. So 85 degrees or 95 degrees, just depending on the user's personal preference and lifestyle. Okay. Now for the material, we have a standard 2-layer upholstery. The upper layer, this is going to be about 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch thick of foam, surrounded by our air mesh cover. Air mesh is our classic, lightweight, breathable, comfortable upholstery. If we remove that, you'll see we also have standard tension adjustable straps all across the seat surface and up the backrest. Now what these allow us to do is when the user makes their initial fitting into the chair, we can undo these straps and then retighten them along the curvature of their body. That create a lot more of a supportive fit for the user and accommodate them in terms of their stability and their comfort. All right, moving down the chair, we have these optional armrests. These are flip back, but along with the rest of the chair, it has that minimalist design. It's just a single pole here, and it has this foam, which is really comfortable. So you can flip this back if you want it out of the way. Or these are also great for pushing yourself up off the chair to release any kind of stress or pressure. Or if you need to just rest your arms, you can do that. If you want to grab something off the chair, you can do that. Really multifunctional. We also have the skirt and mudguard here on the side. So this will protect your clothing from going down into the spokes of the wheel. And then on the other side, if there's any kind of water or mud on the street, this will block that and keep you clean and dry. We have another version that flips back. It doesn't have as much coverage as this does, but if you don't go out too often and it's, you're not too worried about getting wet or dirty, that one allows you to flip this back. It makes the transfers to the side a lot easier. With these, they are fixed in place, so you just need to scoot up a little bit before you exit the chair. All right, coming down, we have standard push-to-lock brakes. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we have this tapered footrest design. Coming down to the footrest itself, you'll see this is up a little bit at an angle. That is by design. It takes very minimal pressure to push this down, so when your feet are on there, no problem. The reason we have this is a spring-activated mechanism. This is a foldable chair, so when we fold this chair, this one-piece footplate will actually help you fold the chair, and this won't get stuck. That's why we do that. Looking off to the side here, this is also length adjustable, so we can undo these bolts and then either lengthen or shorten the footplate depending on the lower leg length of the user. And then these down here allow us to adjust the angle of the footplate, again, depending on the user preferences. And we also have a calf strap here for additional support. All right, coming to the side of the chair, we have options for either 5 or 6 inch casters, and this is going to be a solid tire up in front. And we have either a plastic or aluminum caster option. The aluminum is really stylish, but it is a small upcharge. We do have 3 holes here to adjust the seat height of the chair, as I mentioned earlier. And then coming to the back of the chair, we have a 24 inch by 1 inch rear wheel, so it's a high performance tire. We have the option for either 24 or 36 spokes in the back. This is the 24. Again, very minimalist design. It's also lighter weight, higher performance. 36 is a little cheaper, but that looks more like a traditional wheel. We also have the option to adjust the distance between the hand rim and the tire, so 15 or 22 millimeters. That really depends on the user's preference and how they want to grab this. We can also do the camber. So this is at a vertical or 0 degree camber, but we can also do a 3 degree camber. So that'll also add a little more propelling efficiency if the user wants that. Standard quick release axles as well, so we can remove this very quickly. And you'll see this rear axle adjustment plate allows us to adjust the seat height as well as the center of gravity of the chair. So right now it's in a neutral position. We can move it more forward if the user is very comfortable and experienced and wants more of an active chair. And we can also move it back if maybe they're a newer user or they just want the most stable propelling experience. All right, so last thing I want to do is fold this up and just show you how slim it can get, as well as the patented Ergo seating system. So we'll just grab here on the front and the back and lift up and push down on the upholstery and then squeeze this frame together. Now if I turn this to the side, you can see that patented Ergo seating system. So it's higher in the front and lower in the back, and this curve is going to follow the natural curvature of the lower body. What that does is it allows us to evenly spread the pressure across the seating surface. That means it'll be a lot more comfortable for the user, but more importantly, you're not going to have these pressure points building up while they're sitting for long periods of time. All right, so that's just about everything. I should also mention, Ergo Live weighs about 13.5 kilograms altogether, so about 30 pounds, and the heaviest user we could have on here is 125 kilograms, or 275 pounds. So, if you think the Ergo Live is right for you, you can contact your local Karma dealer for more information, or contact us at www.karmamedical.com and let us know. My name is Matt, and this is the Ergo Live.